Yo, what's up, guys? One of those nights for the Toronto Maple Leafs, guys. The Toronto Maple Leafs lose 3-0 at home to the Ottawa Senators. Now, guys, look, the Maple Leafs were coming into this game really hot, playing some really good hockey, winning 3 straight games in a row, defeating all the Atlantic Division opponents. You beat Boston, you beat Detroit, you beat Montreal, and you had your final game against Ottawa tonight. Maple Leafs power play was looking really solid. The last 4 games, the Leafs power play was 8 for 15. Obviously, Austin Matthews hasn't been playing. This would be his 4th straight game missing. And the Leafs have been playing well without him, of course. Well, the Leafs decided to take a night off, guys. Not even 41 seconds into the game, William Nylander has the puck, and he goes right to the blue line. William, how many times do you have to stop screwing around with the puck at the blue line before the coach puts you on the bench? Honestly. So Nylander has the puck, loses it at the blue line. And then obviously Ottawa get the puck off the turnover. And then here come the Senators coming in on a 3-on-1. Claude Giroux makes a nice little saucer pass right to Norris. He beats Anthony Stolarz top shelf. And it's a 1-0 hockey game 41 seconds into the game, guys. And it only got worse from there, guys. It just got worse for the Toronto Maple Leafs. And listen, guys, I have to say, the Ottawa Senators tonight were absolutely spectacular. They played a great hockey game tonight. They were all over the Toronto Maple Leafs, guys. All over them. The first period, man, I don't even recall how many times the Maple Leafs were in Ottawa's end. Probably only those 2 power play opportunities for the Maple Leafs. But other than that, though, Jesus Murphy, guys, it was not a good look for the Toronto Maple Leafs tonight in that first period for them. They were out-hustled. Ottawa beat them to every 50-50 chance. They outshot the Maple Leafs 17-9, not a good period. The only reason why that first period stayed 1-0 was because of Anthony Stolarz standing on his head. But you cannot expect Anthony Stolarz to stand on his head every bloody hockey game. Right, guys? I think we could agree Stolarz has been phenomenal this year, but once in a blue moon, he needs the team to play well in front of him, and he's going to have a bad game here and there, which is expected, of course. But the Maple Leafs and him, the Maple Leafs did not just have a good game in front of him tonight. Now, the second goal that the Ottawa Senators scored, this goal here probably pissed me off more than the first goal. Honestly, guys. So Ottawa has the puck. All right, they're in the Maple Leafs end. It's not even 4 minutes into the second period. Ottawa's got the puck. The shot hits a Leaf player. You see Nyes, Marner, and Domi start skating ahead without the puck. Little bit too familiar from last year, right, guys? This team was doing this a little bit too much last year. Skating ahead without the puck getting caught in their own end. So Ottawa keeps the puck in their own end. And look at them, man. Marner, Nyes, and Domi all realize, oh shit, the puck is still in our end. So they're too late to get back. Look how wide open Tim Stützle is. Stützle's got all day, takes a great shot. He beats Anthony Stolarz. Leafs are down 2-0. And guys, let's be honest. The Leafs looked absolutely lifeless continuing in the second period. They did not look good. Ottawa, once again, were the better hockey club in that second period, outworking the Leafs, outskating them. The Leafs barely touched the puck, according to Craig Berube, and he was right. Ottawa outshot the Maple Leafs 18-9. Just like in the first period, they outshot them 17-9. Ottawa was just all over the Maple Leafs, guys. The Maple Leafs did not have their legs. You could see it. Linus Ullmark, solid game from him. 27 saves, his first shutout as an Ottawa center. He was good tonight. But the Maple Leafs, guys, you gotta say, it's like, what the hell are they doing in this game, guys? So, the Leafs give up this second goal, right? Well, they're not done yet giving up shit plays, guys, and shit goals. So, not even a minute after the Leafs give up the second goal, the Maple Leafs shoot the puck, it goes off the boards, and look how badly Jake McCabe plays this puck, guys. The puck takes a bounce, I understand that. But come on, Jake, you got to be better than that. The puck bounces over. Michael Amadio, former Maple Leaf, of course, right, guys? Former Maple Leaf. Michael Amadio comes in, and Anthony Stolarz is going to want this one back, guys. Amadio beats him short side under his glove. He scores. Of course, former Maple Leaf, guys. You got to bookmark it anytime somebody plays the Maple Leafs, and they used to play for them. They're having a great game, and they're putting up points on the board. And Michael Amadio did that. He scores, making it 3-0 for the Ottawa Senators. And guys, let's be honest. I think we can all agree that this hockey game was done and dusted already. Halfway through the second bloody period, the Leafs did nothing in the second period to try to claw a comeback. The only interesting thing about that second period was you see Craig Berube ripping a new one to the entire team, guys, on the bench, telling them to wake the hell up. Obviously, he said, wake the F up. You know, he's questioning William Nylander because William Nylander on one play on the blue line was lacking defensively. Of course, William Nylander lacks defensively in general. We know that. But on a certain play, Craig Berube did not like it. And he was absolutely losing his shit on the bench, guys. And rightfully so by the coach. This team here hasn't had a coach to hold them accountable. Like I've been saying since the beginning of the season, every time they make a mistake, you have to let them know. And that's what Craig Berube is doing. And that's what he's been doing specifically to William Nylander and guys who have not been performing to the standards that the Maple Leafs expect. Now, the third period, guys, we know, absolute dud. The Senators, they did what they had to do. They cruised, played tight defensively. Omar made some big saves, and they cruised on to a 3-0 win. But like I said, guys, the Senators were just a better hockey team tonight. They were more hungry than the Maple Leafs. They did everything right in this hockey game, guys, whereas the Maple Leafs did everything the exact opposite. Now, Craig Berube said that the Maple Leafs did not play well. He said, the Ottawa Senators just outskated them, outworked them. You know, obviously, William Nylander did not practice the other day. We heard about that, but Berube said he was fine. He was good to go. So, obviously, we should squash those questions. Is he hurt? It's just a bad game by the Leafs and William Nylander himself. Obviously, Willie is second in the league in goals with 11. He's going to have these type of nights. But this shit has to stop with the blue line nonsense. Has to stop. Okay, Nylander's done this about 3 to 4 times this year where he's lost the puck at the blue line, screwing around with it, and it's come back to bite the Leafs in the ass. Craig Berube's got to nip that in the bud immediately. I don't know what kind of message he has to send to Nylander. Take away ice time, take away power play time. He's got to send him a message somehow. But Willie's been performing. That's why he hasn't done it. So I understand why he's been hesitant to take away minutes in certain aspects of Willie's game because that'll hurt the Maple Leafs in general. But he's got to find a way to stop that shit, guys. You know, obviously it's just one of those games. It's just a bad game for the Maple Leafs. It would have been nice if they could have clean swept the Atlantic games. 4 straight wins against the Atlantic opponents. Unfortunately, they didn't do it tonight against Ottawa, of course. But now the Maple Leafs have an even tougher test. They got to hop on an airplane and go to Washington and play one of the hottest teams in the NHL. Washington has won 10 of their first 14 games of the season. They're looking really solid. Ovechkin's starting to get hot. And we know Ovi, he buries 1 or 2 against the Leafs 9 times out of 10. So I bet you Ovi's going to continue his run to breaking the most goals in NHL history, of course, trying to catch Gretzky. So he might continue to do that tomorrow night. But the Leafs better put up a way better performance. And I know they will, guys, because no way in hell are the Maple Leafs going to play like they did tonight, tomorrow night in Washington. Because if they do, Craig Berube is probably going to blow a gasket. Honestly, he will, like he was tonight, guys. He was fuming at certain times in this hockey game. And totally understandable, guys. Just not a good Maple Leaf hockey game tonight, guys, by the Leafs. They didn't even show up for 20 minutes tonight, guys. The Leafs just did not show up tonight. The only guy who showed up tonight was Anthony Stolarz. And obviously, guys, we cannot ask him to do it every damn game. The Maple Leafs let him down tonight. They did not play well in front of him. They left him hanging. Obviously, that third goal was not a good goal by him. But the other 2 goal, guys, were not his fault at all. But, guys, you know what? Like I said, tough loss for the Maple Leafs. Get back at it tomorrow night in Washington. Come back with a very better performance tonight. A way better performance tomorrow night. Come back with a good win. Hopefully a win, of course. But, guys, let's see how they do tomorrow night against the Washington Capitals. But great win by the Ottawa Senators. I have to say it was a great win by the Senators. They played great hockey tonight. You got to admit it when a team is just better than you. And tonight the Senators were better than the Maple Leafs in every facet, guys. But guys, that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. As always, click like to like this video. Subscribe if you guys want to see more content. Go Leafs, go, guys. And remember, if you do not watch sports, you're a mark. Ciao, guys.